it's Clay. Welcome to another League of Legends video. This is going to be my live first impressions of Vel'Koz. He's the newest champion released into the League of Legends. I believe he was released yesterday. Today is the 22nd of February, so for whatever that means, I don't know how soon I'll be able to get this video up. One of the annoying things about uploading videos is that a lot of times, if I upload like full, 30 or 40 minute gameplays, they take forever to upload, so a lot of times I have to do it overnight. So even if I'm making this video in the morning, I probably won't be able to upload it until this evening when I go to sleep, which is annoying because I don't feel like a lot of people want to, find new videos in their sub box at like 4 in the morning, but it's just what I have to do because otherwise my whole internet connection just goes totally shot during the upload time and I can't do anything else, and I only have limited time to play, so if I'm home and you want to use the internet and play and make videos, that's what I got to do. So, a little bit suboptimal, but anyways, let's stop talking about that and let's start talking about Vel'Koz. So, first up, I went ahead and got the new skin, and I really like this skin. It reminds me of the Sentinels from the Matrix movies, which I really, really enjoyed those movies, so I thought this was really cool. And so yeah, we're going to try him out. I've played him in a couple of custom games in a Dominion, so I've got a little bit of a feel for his mechanics, but oh man, I don't really have much of a feel for him in terms of gameplay, so this could be a little bit rough. I think I'm going to take my W at level 1. Could be a little bit rough, but we're going to try and do our best. Going to give him a little W action there. So let's talk about Vel'Koz. So just looking at his kit and his numbers, he is a high damage, low mobility mage. Kind of reminds me a little bit of... Ooh, okay, I managed to dodge that. A little bit of maybe like Brand or maybe Lux. Okay, that hit me. Okay, so and another thing too is I hate mirror matchups. Try to tag in with both parts of my W. But he's got a pretty interesting kit. He's got a lot of interesting mechanics. Like, and he's very like... you really have to understand like geometry and like angles with his abilities, especially his Q and his ultimate. They have a lot of interesting, I guess, uses there, and interesting kit. I wouldn't say he has the highest AP scaling. Most of his scaling is about 0.6 or so, which is a fairly low AP ratio. Okay, that did hit. Alright. So, but, that's okay, because I think that he's going to be somebody who will scale really well with magic penetration. So, even like a Leandry's-based build, I think could be really good on him. So, I think that's what I'm going to go for. Maybe Athene's into... And I might even try Rylai's. That hit. Oh, I missed that creep, though. So, we will see. And mostly I just want to get into team fights, because I think his team fight kit could be really powerful just because he's got tremendous, long range damage. And the thing about him too is, like, if you actually look at his kit, he has, all 4 of his abilities deal damage. So, like, I mean, that's pretty nuts and kind of rare. And also his passive too deals damage, so you're getting a lot of damage output from one champion in Vel'Koz. Getting comboed pretty hard here. Feeling a little bit sluggish just because I don't really know the mechanics very well. And I'm just kind of letting this other Vel'Koz push me around. But that's okay. I actually am not really that interested in fighting him. I just kind of want to farm and get some items going. Oh, that didn't hit. Definitely always want to try to avoid the second proc of that W if you can. I'm going to max W this game just because I'm trying to go for more of a high wave clear style rather than like I want to poke you and fight you. If you are trying to fight a lot, I think Q is a little bit better. It's got a lower cooldown, and it's a little bit, I think it's a really, like the way that they did the split is a really interesting mechanic. Because it really teaches you how to, like, be very angular with your abilities and, like, trying to sneak them outside of creep waves and stuff. So it's pretty interesting stuff. one of the things that I actually don't know that I would really like to discover, and if you do know, is like to what extent is his Q an AoE ability, and to what extent is it a single target? So my understanding is that so when you throw it out, it will, once it hits the first target or reaches max rank, or if you reactivate it, then it will split. But I think, and then it sends 2 bolts out to each side, but do those bolts hit in an AoE, or do they, I think they get blocked. So I think there are actually 3 projectiles, but I don't actually know. Looks like he's maxing Q, because that W didn't really do very much damage to me. Just gonna W the back line. Oh, I actually intended to try and get those creeps with the Q. His Q is definitely a very unique ability. I honestly can't think of anything else that works quite like it. And it's interesting too because so the range on it is a little bit average, like 1,000 I think is the range, but okay, looks like we're not gonna fight there. But then actually if you split it properly, you can actually extend the range quite massively, up to I think like almost 14 or 1500 range if you split it properly. So like if I shoot it over here, yeah, that hit him. So interesting. It's very interesting how you can kind of get more out of his ability than would meet the eye. Okay, I didn't actually think that would hit. I think he might be low enough that I could maybe ult him soon. Okay, so that just hit that first minion and then dissipated. But that's one of the things that I am hoping to learn about is like to what extent is my Q an AoE? So that hit just hit that first minion there. But yeah, he's pretty fun champ to play. He is low mobility, which is kind of a pretty big setback, especially in, you know, with the junglers that are around these days. Junglers who can very easily get on top of you and make life really difficult. Okay, I'm gonna push this wave back. On my way to go get blue. Okay, so I'm gonna probably try to take this with my next cooldown of my... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. Dang, I thought my Q had enough to kill him, but oops. Sorry, friend. Okay. I'm gonna max Q second. Looks like all of my lanes are doing a little bit poorly, but I'm farming pretty well. Oh, that hit. Oh, that almost hit me. Okay. Not quite enough. That W, or that Q, is such a weird ability. Like, you just have to think differently in terms of, like, lining up your skill shot. Oh, I knocked him up out of his ult. I'm gonna ult him just for fun. Oh boy. Okay, I think we got each other really low, but he kind of, I think he like tried to flash out of my ult, which was pretty smart, because the definite counterplay to his ultimate is just moving, like, moving around it. And that's kind of one thing that I would say is like his biggest weakness, is not just like mobile champions getting on top of him, but mobile champions dodging his stuff, because his Q is a skill shot. That's actually kind of a tricky one to land. His W is a line skill shot, his E is a targeted skill shot, his ultimate is an aimed skill shot, so all of his abilities require aim of some sort. And so, you know, highly mobile champions like that are able to dodge his stuff are going to be hard for him to deal with. Just going to push the wave in really hard. I don't have my ult up, so I don't necessarily want to look to roam. Looks like I'm almost a full item ahead of him. I think I heard that hit. It's fine. I think I like my choice. Oh man, to max W. I'm not saying that Q max is bad by any stretch. I mean, it's fine, but it's just a different playstyle. I think that W is better for pushing and farming. I'm, you know, out farming this guy pretty heavily by about 20. My ult is also up in 10 seconds. I think his ult was on a very similar cooldown to mine. That is going to hit. Oh, I jumped it too early. Oh, bye. We'll try to get the slow off. I'm dead. She probably came right through my ward. Or, I don't know if she queued through here. Anyways, well played by Vi. I don't know what I could have done differently there to survive. Honestly, Vi is just hard to deal with. As a low range mid laner, Vi is very hard to deal with. You know, she can ult me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, well, try to get back into the swing of things. So he's caught up a little bit. He caught up about 10 creeps there. I think I missed about 2 full waves, which is actually pretty brutal. Oh, that didn't hit. Dang, that did not work like I wanted to at all. Okay, well, I'm just going to try and keep pushing with my W. Okay, it looks like Shyvana's here. That hit. He does have a level advantage on me. Kind of feel like all my lanes are losing. Yeah, bottom lane's getting crushed. Top lane, ooh, that's not good. This lane is so funny. There's just all these skill shots flying all over the place. Okay, that's good. We need to get a shut down there. Dang. Oh, Annie. I'm gonna barrier just to make sure I can stay alive. Probably didn't need to, but probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna stay. Go take blue. So I'm farming well, but that's about it. I'm gonna save my W to try to help. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna go back and buy. Get my Fiends. Okay, in terms of itemization, I feel like a mana item is pretty important. Just because he is a little bit more spammy. And especially because of his passive, it's going to require you to combo your abilities together. I feel like getting a mana item is pretty important. Fiends is just the best mana item right now. We'll see if Tyr makes a little bit of a comeback, but I don't think his abilities are low enough cooldown to really warrant it. And also, when you get Tyr, I feel like you need to also combine Tyr with Merlinomicon, because you also really are probably going to want the CDR. And CDR is like one of the best stats on Vel'Koz, because he kind of has naturally long-ish cooldowns. So I definitely think that there is a strong argument for CDR. Gonna get another rank in my ults. Oh, that hit? Wow. Dang. I'm gonna come down. Probably meet Vel'Koz right here. Yep. I'm a little low, so I'm just gonna go back. There's too much craziness going on right now. Kind of getting pushed in on all sides here. And especially with somebody like Vel'Koz, I don't feel like I have the power to like roam and try to help out these losing lanes. So I guess all I can do is just keep farming. Unfortunately, this game might be over before I really get a chance to shine. But anyways, as I was saying, in terms of itemization, I think that Vel'Koz, you're definitely going to want a mana item. But then after that, it's kind of an interesting call. Like, do you want to go for something like the Liandry's Rylai's combo? Or do you want to try to go for something more typical, like a Deathcap Void Staff type thing? I don't know, it just kind of depends. I think I'm going to try the Rylai's Liandry's combo. Getting a little bit low here. Wow, my camera's tweaking. I need to go back. I feel like if he gets a full combo off on me, it could be trouble. And I don't want to deal with that. I'm actually going to sell this for some health pots. Could use some help mid. Tower's probably gone. I'm gonna head in this direction and see what I can see. Ooh, good ultimate there. Got him. Take that for some free gold. Alright, well I managed to pick up the kill on the Vel'Koz, I think. And there's Vi's there. I'm gonna head in this direction. Pick a fight with him and I can come help you out. Looks like he pieced out. Probably smart of him. Throw a ward down in here. Trying to protect myself on both sides a little bit. Okay, Jinx has Bloodthirster, so does Draven, but dang, I missed. Pretty bad, actually. Might be in trouble. Okay. Start taking some of my pots. Do some nice poke. Try and wave clear. Gonna ult the Draven. Should try to keep him away. Don't know how successful that actually was, but they're on my blue, I think. Dang it, hit a minion. Oh boy. Flash to get out of there. My blue is probably gonna be taken. I need to go back. I can't stay and defend this, I don't think. Alright, I think I am gonna go for this route with the Haunting Guys into the Leandries and the Rylais. I'm gonna try it. I think it could be a powerful combo. He's got a lot of ways to proc the damage, and the slow would be really nice on his W. Whoa, I did not even know she was there. Probably could have picked up an assist. Oops. Gonna try and go and take this. Alright, I got a blue buff. Trying to just play in the back and stay safe and farm up. Still out farming this other Vel'Koz, so that is a good thing. Okay, take those waves. Try to get some wards up to protect us. Let my team know that he's there, so is Vi. Oh. Please. Oh. Alright, I got him. Alright, good job, team. I'm gonna push mid. Ask for some help taking the tower.
Always catches up to you.
Just pound on that tower, Jinx. Oh, there's Annie. Alright, I got that one on... Oh, hello. I'm dead. So is Karma. Oh, good flash. Dang, we all got kind of caught out there. That's not good. Okay, well, shucks. I think I need boots pretty badly. This other Vel'Koz, it looks like he... I don't know what he's going to do with that blasting wand. Void Staff, maybe? That's not a bad choice, actually. Void Staff is probably a really good item on Vel'Koz. Magic Pen is a pretty strong stat, and when you have as high base damages as this guy, it's a pretty darn good item. Okay, well, let's see. 2, 2, and 4. And farming, okay. Feeling a little bit... Our team has kind of come back a little bit. Kha'Zix has managed to pick up some kills, so hopefully he can start snowballing. Oh, I mean, it tried to get my... Oh boy. I got a little bit confused there. I don't know how low we got that Vi, but... I might even consider a second CDR item. That will land. Maybe a Morellonomicon, just because I feel like 40% CDR is really valuable on this guy. Oh boy. I'm dead. Oh boy. Well, we were just straight up out of position there, and Annie got a beautiful stun, and ugh. Fiora just wrecked. That's a tough combo right there. Annie into Fiora, and they're both really, really big. That's trouble. Oh, well, I guess that's... I mean, that's honestly, like, when you're playing a low mobility champion like Vel'Koz, that stuff like that you need to be very careful about, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. If you get caught out of position, you're going to die. So, that's what happened. I'm trying to come help out my team. I do have my ultimate up. Golly, he's so low. Got a nice combo there. Can I get Annie? Nope. Oh boy. Oh, Shyvana. They're all pretty low. There we go. I didn't get the kill, but... got the slow. Got the knock-up. Alright, so that was good. Starting to feel a little bit better with the mechanics in terms of landing the skill shots. That was a better series right there. We could come back and win this game. I feel like it could happen. We could probably take one more. Okay, maybe not. We'll go check our blue. What's up? Okay, I should go by. Gonna finish off my Leandries and probably work towards Rylai's or Void Staff. Oh man, I could just buy Void Staff too. I think I'm gonna do that. That'll be a really nice boost of damage. She's dead. Shyvana, my friend, you're not very tanky yet. We don't have tremendous vision, which is a problem. Oh, that didn't hit. I got the big time knock up there. Come on. Oh, I missed that terribly. Come on. Very good. Okay. That was a good series. Hopefully we can maybe bust open an inhibitor. We just kind of caught them all out of position. I think if Fiora would have gotten on top of us, we could have been in trouble, but... thankfully, she could not. Oh boy. I feel like Rylai's could be... oh boy. Rylai's could be really good, just because it would add a slow on my W, and I think my W is my easiest to land shot, and it also does not require any cast time, so I can cast it while I'm on the move, and so as a kiting tool, I think it could be really powerful. Kind of want to ult over the wall. Stay with my team. Kha'Zix is the strongest member of our team, so it's going to make sense to try to stay with him. I'm a little bit nervous. about moving up this far, because I can get popped pretty easily. So I'm going to leave him. They're not doing Baron, are they? Oh, dang. Oh well. Keep going. Kha'Zix's friend. Good flash. Gonna finish off that, and just sit on the gold that I have. Doesn't make sense to sell off a Doran's Ring for a... like a... amp tome or something dumb like that. That doesn't really make any sense. Is Karma not buying wards? She has a Sightstone. Just gonna try and... if she's got a Sightstone, you might as well use it there, friend. Thank you. Okay. I have a pretty low cooldown on my E, so I don't actually mind using it to farm. He could be dead. Oh, Shyvana. Come on. Got him.
An enemy has been slain.
With Kha'Zix here, we can probably chase this. I missed my W. Come on! Oh. I don't know where she went. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna go push this lane. Unfortunately, we don't really have any big... we're winning these fights, but we don't have any objectives to take. I feel like his pushing and wave clear potential is really high, and I like that a lot. I feel like I can farm really well. Uh-oh. Oh, can he? Oh. Okay, that got a little messy. I'm gonna go by, I don't feel very safe. That was a little bit of a messy ultimate there. I couldn't decide which target to take, and I just kind of ended up not taking any of them. Okay, I think I'm gonna just... oh man, I just got enough for Morellonomicon. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. They have a Fiora, a Draven, they rely a lot on lifesteal. This will get me to 40% CDR without blue buff. I'm gonna do it. Oh, she's dead. I don't know if I should come help her. It could be a death wish. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back a little bit. There's Vi. There's Fiora. What is this other Vel'Koz building? Death Cap, Void Staff, that's fine. I definitely don't think that that's wrong. I don't know, I feel like his ratios aren't really that great. But he's got, you know, his passive does damage, his Q does damage, his W, all of his 5 damage sources. So, in my mind, at least, it feels like magic penetration is the way to go. Just because, you know, if you have high base damage, the best way to scale that is magic pen.
Karma always catches up to you.
Oh, nice. Oh, but never mind. Deleted. Well, there goes our Fed member. my team's not fighting. Oh, I guess they are. Fighting quite heavily. Care. I feel like they're all gonna die. We don't really have that good of vision. Alright, I'm coming. Dang. Should have barriered. Maybe I could have had enough health there. I knew it. We were in a bad spot. I don't know. I should have just left them to die. If your team is doing something stupid, it doesn't really make sense to go do something stupid with them. So why are you doing this, Kha'Zix? You lost that battle last time. I don't know what to say. Yes. Alright, well... we're in a rough spot. Jinx is pretty far behind. She's building 2 Zeal items? She's Infinity Edge. Okay, well, we lost an inhib, so not looking so great. Well, I totally whiffed on my Q there. I'm just gonna go push out mid. Because why not? Okay, let's see here. This could get me killed, but I'm gonna put a ward in here. It maybe would be better served on Baron's side, but I feel like a lot of action has been going down on the bottom side of the map. Oh boy. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Shoot. Well, just a mistake. Nothing else to say about it. Out of position. Got myself caught. By the time we saw them, it was too late. You know, because once you see Vi, she's already in range to Q and ult you, and then the team followed up, and life was over. Unfortunately, I feel like I've been outplaying this other Vel'Koz. It's just that we are too far behind. Fiora is massive. Wow. Holy smokes. She's not going for any defensive items. She's just going ham. Yeah, the Fiora is really taking this game over. Jinx isn't strong enough to deal with her. We don't have enough vision to see where they're at, and even if we did, I'm just getting caught out. Holy cows. Holy cows. Just got deleted there. Come on. Oh, we didn't even get her. Oh, she got really low. Unfortunate. Well, it looks like this game is heading downhill pretty fast. We just aren't strong enough to deal with these guys. But hey, that's alright. Still a fun game, and I still enjoy playing Vel'Koz. I think he's a pretty fun champ. And definitely... oh, man. Definitely somebody who has a really interesting playstyle. Just the way that the geometry on his Q works and lining up all his skill shots is kind of crazy, but a fun playstyle nonetheless. Definitely a champ who I could see myself playing. You know, he's got that long range, high wave clear, good teamfight presence, all that good stuff. That I think makes him a pretty cool pick. So it looks like this game is kind of shutting down. Probably a little bit more wave clearing, and eventually they're just gonna kill us. But weird, Iceborne. Oh, interesting choice. Alright, just kind of waiting for them to come for one more push. I feel like once I kind of get a little bit more of a feel for Vel'Koz, one thing that'll be very important to him is kind of getting a feel for his passive and like stacking up his passive properly. That wasn't really something that I did very much this game. Oh my gosh.
Enemy double kill.
Fiora is just insane. She has 520 attack damage. That's a lot. I really wish I had Zhonya's right now, to be honest. She can probably one-shot me. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not the best, game in terms of win-loss, but still a fun game to get some Vel'Koz gameplay out there. I think that the build I went for was pretty effective. I don't know, we just got too far behind and we couldn't really hang with their Fiora, but anyway, still a fun game, a fun champ, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.